We will be starting shortly, just as soon as we get a few more people in here. Um, as soon as we do, we will start the show. And hello, Darlene. Glad you could make it. Um, as always, pleasure seeing you again. And first, your first one. I think it was last time too. But welcome. Glad you can make it back. Yeah. As soon as what time is it? Allergies been pretty bad, so probably gonna have to smoke a lot of weed during this one. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's past 10 o'clock, so we're just gonna. We're gonna, we just gonna kick it for a second. Okay, we got Y'all X. What's up, bro? Long time no see. It's been a minute, huh? You been going through the older video. A lot of the older ones, I didn't talk. Like the real old ones. Thank you very much, y'all. And as far as I'm feeling all right, except for my allergies. I have real bad allergies, and when I do, like, I get stuffed up, like my nose, and you hear me like a lot. They have certain strands of different weed. Believe it or not, I never knew all this until I recently beat cancer and was able to actually go and get weed medically. And they have different strands for different things, and I have a strand for for my allergies, and it works. I just haven't taken it. I try to take a power nap because I haven't been sleeping because like the last week has been nothing but footage. And then I'll get a little power nap, and then I'll just look at more footage, and then power nap. Power nap's like 2 minutes. Dorothy, glad you can make it. Welcome back. Glad to have you as always. You're the best. Same as y'all. What is this? Yeah, I am stuffy. Yeah. Sorry about that if I sound stuffy, y'all. I don't know if it's the weather or if it's just the area that I'm in. Oh yeah, you said you seen my last video. Did you see where it was like a minute and like 15 seconds into the video? A cell phone rings. Like you could hear a cell phone in the background of my house. And it's late at night when I did the video. I can't remember. But I have never heard that ringtone ever in my life. Like, well, not in my life, but not my wife's ringtone is way different. My phone was sitting right next to me, and it was not my ringtone because mine's way different. My kids' phones are way different. I have right behind me is a wall with a window. And at the time of me doing the video, I heard it, and I even said something. I was like, y'all heard that ring? Y'all heard that ring? That wasn't even my phone. I don't even. But I made light of it at the time. And then, as the day went on, I thought about it. And I was like, hold on, where the fuck did the ringtone come from? I started to think, like, if it wasn't mine, it wasn't my wife's, and you can hear it plain as day. It's not real loud, so you could tell it's kind of a little far away from me and possibly on another side of a wall because it's a little muffled. I don't know. You would have to, listen to yourself to make your own determination. But it's, right in the beginning of the video, like a minute and I pinned it. I pinned a comment and I pinned it and at the time. And if you go to it and just listen for a few seconds, you'll hear the ring 2 or 3 times from a phone that I have no clue who it was. And now I don't know if it was somebody outside, like outside my window, and their phone rang, or I have no explanation for it. I really don't. That's why I'm just like tripping. But right now I'm live. So, but I can't hear nothing right now because I got headphones on. So if y'all hear like any kind of like weird shit in the background, let me know, man. Just, and yeah, all right. What do we got here? We got. Let's see. Hello. Okay, let me go to all chat. All right. Oh, and sorry if you guys, like I said in the beginning, if I'm breathing kind of heavy or hard on the microphone, let me know. I'll back away from it some, because my allergies are acting up and they're really fucking with me. And I hate it. I'm hitting my vape. I will be soon as I'm done. Yeah. My older videos, though, if you go through those, like I said, I didn't do any talking. I just threw on. And like the first videos, let's say like the first 10 videos weren't even my beats. They were YouTube beats. You know what I mean? YouTube audio. It was YouTube audio beats. So it wasn't even mine. And I appreciate that, yeah, about the last video. And Darlene. Dorothy. Oh, you just beat breast cancer. Congratulations. Yeah, if your state, your state, wherever you live, I don't know where you live at, Darlene, but if your state allows, where I'm at, you don't even have to have cancer. You can go in there and say you have a migraine, and they'll give you your medical marijuana license. You don't even go in, actually. You do it online. They just want $250. That's it. I paid $250 online and filled out some paperwork online, and that's basically all I did. And I had my medical marijuana license. You could put down you have a migraine. That's my wife got hers, and that's what she put. She gets migraines, and they gave her license. They just wanted the money, really, which was like $250, but it's good for like a year. You get it for like a whole year for $250. You can't beat that. Now, if I ever get pulled over, it just has to be in my pocket, and I used the little dart pods and fucking slide right in my pocket very easily. Juanita Lewis, glad you could make it. Welcome back to the chat. KD McGriff, welcome back. Glad you can make it. Definitely not your first time or Juanita's. At least we got a few mods. We have 2 or 3 mods. Hold on, I just lost all the shit. What happened? Oh, there it is back. What else we got? And that's cool that you beat breast cancer. That's like my wife's worst nightmare. Because she's, I don't want to sound like a pervert. I mean, she has big boobs, you know? And they're very sensitive. Um, I don't know. I've been married almost, it'll be 20 years, coming up. 20 years. I'll be 43. So I was like 23. I was 23 when I first met my wife. I just got out of prison. Ain't that something? Ain't that the weirdest shit? Like, before prison, like, I had girlfriends, you know, and it just never worked out. And, you know, the one that, like, I was about to have a kid before I went to prison with this girl. It was my fiance, as a matter of fact. It was for 2 years. We had a house together. We were planning on having a baby. The baby at the time was, when I got locked up, was 3 months old. I mean, not 3 months old. I'm sorry. It was conceived is the right words for 3 months. It was, she had been carrying the baby already for 3 months whenever I got locked up. And then once I got locked up, I ended up having to do 3 years in probation for a stupid fight that should have never happened. All because of some idiots at a club. But so I'd go do 3 years, and I've never been in trouble in my life, you know. And now I'm going to prison for 3 years, and I guess she couldn't wait 3 years, so hell, she couldn't even wait 3 months. And I was in it for like 2 months, and then she decides she's gonna get an abortion. I'm like, with a baby, it's like a kid now, you know. Nothing I could do from in jail. Okay, there's really nothing I could do. You know, I'm in jail, on the phone talking to her, and she's now 5 months pregnant. And I'm a guy, and I'm mature, and I'm adult, and I know I've already had kids because from a previous marriage, so I know, like, 5 months. That he's like a baby, you know what I mean? It's already has, like, almost fully developed. It's not just like what do you call it, an embryo, I think, but it's like a real already formed baby. And I did not think she would be able to find somebody a doctor that would kill the baby, basically, because by the time that she got it done, it had been about 6 months that she was pregnant. So she was 6 months pregnant when she found the doctor to abort my daughter. It was a girl. It would have been my daughter. Now, do I condone that? Not at all. I think that is really bad. But I'm a guy. I'm not a female. I can't tell her what to do. I couldn't tell her what to do from in jail. I couldn't just be like, stop her. So there was nothing I could do, but at the same time, I knew when she did that our relationship was not going to work. It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have. So I would have been with her, for like, when I got out to keep my daughter would have been 3. She wouldn't have known who I was, but she would have gotten to know who I was. But the mother ended up getting with somebody and having like 3 kids with this person while I was locked up. And karma is a bitch. Karma's a bitch. I can't make this up. I shit you not. God could strike me dead right now if I am making this up. With the lightning bolt, and it is thundering. You guys might hear some thundering, but God could strike me dead right now. But there's a app, or no, a website about my area. It's called What's Up Blank. I'm not gonna tell you what area, because then that'll give away like where I live or whatever and everything. But it's like What's Up Blank, and it shows like all this like crooked, shady shit that people see in videotape, around my neighborhood in the area, and little area. And the owner of a storage facility, like you can go to the storages, and like, let's say you have so much stuff accumulated, or you moved to a smaller house and you have nowhere to put some of the stuff, you need to store them in a room. All right. Well, that place, they had a videotape, right? Camera of a girl, just a female, jump the gate with 3 little kids, helped them up over the fence, over this gate. And I guess she did rent a storage unit there, but hadn't paid on it, but still had her lock on it. Went there with her 3 kids. I shit you not. God strike me dead. Like I said, right now. I'm watching this on camera, thinking to myself, oh my God, this is the girl that I was with 3 years ago. She had 3 kids. She had 2 daughters and a boy. And like I said, shit you not, they were using the hose to take a shower. This was not at night. This was like evening time, while there were people walking by. You seen a family walk by in disgust, look over at her as she's like half-ass naked, taking a shower in a fucking water hose, and bathing her 3 kids at a storage facility. I looked at that, and I saw that, and I looked up at God, and right then and there, and I looked up to the sky, and I said, I see now why you sent me to prison. Thank you. I did learn my lesson. I was wilding out at the time. I could have gotten way more trouble than what I did. I could have got caught for doing something else that it was way worse than what I did, and went to prison for that. But I went to prison for this, which was 3 years. Yeah, it fucking sucked. Worst 3 years of my life. I fucking hated it. They tell you when to eat, sleep, shit, literally everything, and I can't live like that. But I did my 3 years, and I got out, and wouldn't you know it, within, I'd say, 3 months. Within like 2-3 months. I come home from prison and I stay with a friend of mine. R.I.P. JJ. He passed away of pancreas cancer. Probably about 6, 7 years ago, maybe longer. But when I got out of prison, I went to live with him. Oh, sorry about that. I went to live with him. He was like the only one that would take me in at the time, and he had a girlfriend, and she was pretty, she was all right, and she had a friend, and her friend came over one day, like when I recently got out, and I thought her friend was pretty, and her friend came. We didn't even really talk or anything, but then her friend had left, and I was like, "Fuck." I should have said something. She's here for like the whole night. Like I was acting all like I'm a shy person, So like, fuck. So I tell her, I say, I could tell her, call her back. So her friend calls her back, and he's like, "Hey, can you come back? Witness wants to talk to you." So she comes back, and then we talk, and here it is. Fucking 20 years later. Now, I appreciate the ones that stayed and listened to all that. You did not have to. This is called live talk. That means, yes, this is going to have some Kenneka in it. But this is also for my supporters to get to know, this is the me. This is me. This is the real me. This is, you guys basically know a lot about my life more than a lot of other people because you're my family. And that's just how it is. Let's see. Michael Valdez. Why are you in pain for? Nah. Cancer? Maybe. I went to cancer. I'm not in like any pain right now. Let me go back up here some more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Louisiana. Y'all got the big ass fucking gators. I don't fucking know gators. Hell no. Got Katie, got Dorothy. We need Katie. We need Lethea Brawley. Welcome to the chat. Glad you can make it. Lisa Smith. Glad you could make it. Yes, finally. I'm glad. Michael Valdez. Who else do it? Darlene. Oh, you got a lot. Hold on. So, Linda Jackson. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Glad you could make it. Teresa, I'm glad you can make it. Now we have another mod. Thank you for joining. And welcome back. And I believe that's it. Alright. Now, I have audio of let me just get it up for you guys. Now I have let's play the audio. I'm gonna play you all the audio from the phones. Alright, meaning the phones that basically the ones that call 911, like I believe Teresa. Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe there's like one that's Teresa, one that's either Irene or Monifa. One here. I'm gonna play him. And let me just get him set up real quick. Oh, I mean, like this.
911.
Alright, hold on one sec. Alright. This is either the first or last one. I believe it's the first one.
911, where's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I'm at the Crown.
Oh, my fault. This is the call that Teresa made to 911. I'm not gonna talk anymore. This is 10 minutes long. I'm gonna let you guys. This is the whole thing from the police's file. I got this from the file. So, this is the whole thing. You know, raw. I'm not gonna fuck with nothing. I'm just gonna let it play and let you guys listen to this. And I want you to listen to what she says. And pay really good attention to every little detail and how this shit goes. Here you go. And without further ado, Teresa on the 911 call.
Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came to to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and now her friends, they said that they left her on the front of the hotel and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old.
And you said that and you said the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport?
Yes, and they said that when her friends was asking earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no cameras. But now I came and it was a lady. She said that she heard music, and she asked me that I want to go upstairs, and we went upstairs on the 11th floor, and it was someone came to the room, and she said that she did see my daughter there with a group of girls and a couple of guys, but that's all she just saw because she was busy trying to get reception on her phone.
All right, well then, you know what? Are you sure you don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont?
Yes, the Crown. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. The Crown Plaza in Rosemont. That's exactly where it's at. I'm
okay,
so sorry.
No, it's okay. And have you and you said you spoke with the
front desk? I'm sitting outside, right in front of the hotel in a parking lot right now.
And they were saying that they haven't seen your daughter since she left, or?
No, this is a different set. This is a different new. I'm sorry, it's a new shift, and they said that they haven't seen her. Well, of course they wouldn't have seen her because this is like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I just seen that she was here because I just found the ticket where they entered this hotel.
By the way, that is not me breathing hard or heavy. That is the dispatch guy that you hear. Also, while we're sitting here listening to this, put in the chat what y'all think. What y'all think about Teresa? What you think?
It was at 1:36 p.m. Hold on, this is not her ticket because this was on the 6th. My daughter wasn't here on the 6th.
Okay, and well, you know, real quick, I'm just gonna see if maybe I'm gonna see if maybe she was here at all. What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Kenneka Jenkins.
All right, and could you spell her?
The room wasn't registering her name. She came with some friends here.
No, I just want to verify. I'm about to say I actually just came in myself. Probably been on shift for about 45 minutes, so I just want to make sure that, you know, maybe she didn't get arrested and sent on her. You know what I mean? I just want to double check everything. But
okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. But it doesn't look like we had any run-ins with her last night at all. Do you think it's possible maybe she went to one of her friends' houses, or, you know, she's probably...
No, actually, because she had my car. She was driving my car. She know I don't like nobody to drive my car because my insurance will not pay for nobody, no one besides her. And her friends kept calling my phone. I told them to stay out here. They stayed out here they called me like about 3-something in the morning. I was laying in bed. I just had breast surgery. I fought deep breast cancer. So I'm, sedated off medication early. And they telling me she out here. So once I rejuvenated, to strengthen up myself enough to get up and drive out here to look for her, once they brought me my car, I came right out here. And I came to the hotel, and I showed them a picture of her, and I asked them if they see it. And it was a lady in the lobby, and she heard me asking at the front desk, and she said it was music. She did hear music. She called the one downstairs to report the room, and come to find out it was the people next door. And when we knocked on the door, that person said that she did see my daughter downstairs with, it was like 4 of them, and it was 4 of them. And she said my daughter, she was with 3 of her friends, but her 3 friends said, which then, these kids won't tell the truth. They said that they went upstairs to get her cell phone. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
No, I completely understand.
East of Carver Entryway.
The one issue we have, and it's not necessarily that it's an issue, but she is an adult. She is 19 years old, and I mean, as of
Hold
right
on,
now,
she's 19 years old. That's my daughter. She's 19. Her name Kenneka Jenkins, Kenneka.
No, yes. No, I remember that. You told me that she was 19. But what I'm saying is that she, again, she's only been gone for a couple hours. She's, I don't know, maybe she's, she could be somewhere with one of her friends or something, because, I mean, it is only a couple hours since you hadn't seen her, correct? Or since her friends supposedly hadn't seen her?
Correct. Let's say about 3 to 4 hours now, they said. They told me. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning when they called me.
Yeah. Well, I guess the one. Are you looking to file a missing persons report then, or are you just? Or would you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry, sir, but I just want to know: is it possible that maybe they can look at the cameras and see? It's because they send the police out here and ask them to look at the cameras and see if they've seen her on their cameras around that time.
I was about to say, even if I did send an officer, it would take a little bit in order for us to get the camera footage and for us to pass it on to the detectives division.
Oh.
Just so you know, I do have some audio. Hopefully, I can find it, but I have some audio of where you hear the police and they're talking to dispatch, but in the background, you can hear like this person screaming. And like they sound like they're screaming in like pain. I posted it in my Facebook group a long time ago, the clip of that, that I heard the audio. I don't know if I'll be able. Hopefully, I'll be able to play it for you tonight.
Okay. So what would you suggest?
Well. Again, the only thing I would suggest maybe is just give her a couple hours. She could have went somewhere with one of her other friends. I mean, and who knows what her friends are saying is true. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You could tell, not to be saying. You could tell it don't sound right. I'm a parent. I've been young before, and it's not sounding right. It don't sound right. Period. That's why I came out here myself. Because and then it sounded like they had been drinking, honestly.
Yeah.
And I asked them, did she drink? And they said she had only 1 cup, But okay, my daughter ain't the type that normally she can't even take liquor. Her liquor level is just like mine. We can't take liquor. We cannot take liquor. We take a sip of liquor, we drunk. Honestly.
No, I completely understand.
And I'm like,
no, he don't. He a fucking alcoholic. I guarantee
like
it.
I asked them. And then they end up with her cell phone. I pay her cell phone bill every month to make sure my daughter has a phone. How did she love her phone? I don't understand why would she leave her cell phone with you all and just go disappear? And she know I
Right,
just had surgery.
right.
She know my predicament.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah.
In that case,
Yeah.
what I would
Well, in that
recommend
case,
just
I
go
recommend.
home, relax a little bit, give it some time. She could.
Go home, relax, take some time. She might be knocked out at a friend's house or something.
Of all we know, she very well could still be in the room. She could just be passed out. Again,
She could be passed out, knocked out,
you know how it
killed.
is. You drinking the night before.
You know how they drink the night before, then they murder somebody the next day.
You get, you know what I mean, whatever else have you. So just give it a couple hours. Maybe see if she'll get a.
Give us a couple hours, to edit the video, get our story straight. Give us a few hours to get everything all right. Even though we don't know what day it is. Is this the 6th, the 9th, the 8th, the 10th, the 40th? What?
Hold you again. I mean, does she know your number?
Does she know your number? Do you know your number, fool? The girl's 19, probably smarter than your dumbass. If she was about to have a way better job than your dumbass, I know that. And how come you the only one that answered the phone in this damn one? Hey, for real, every time somebody answers, hello, Rosemont Police Department. And it's this fucker. Every time. We're tired of it.
Yeah, she know my number very well. She's
Very well.
very smart.
Very smart.
Okay, well then, like I said, just give her a couple hours. You know what I mean?
Give us a couple hours.
Give her some time. Again, maybe she went to one of her other friends' places, or maybe she is still.
Bullshit, she's in your hotel. Probably extracting her an
in the
organ.
room. Just knocked out.
Knocked out. He stuttered too when he said, let me back that up one more time. Let me y'all hear that one. One more time.
And give her some time. Again, maybe she went to one of her other friends' places, or maybe she is still in the room. Just knocked out. Does she know your number?
Maybe
To
she's
one
in
of
the
her other
room.
friends' places, or maybe she is still in the room. Just
Knocked out.
Knocked out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody just knocked her right the fuck out. That's right.
I thank you. Okay. And
No, you
so
shouldn't. Don't thank him. Fuck wrong with you, Mike.
How long does it take for me to file a missing person
24 hours, man. But this ain't no missing report. This is murder. Come on, Mike. You got to get better.
report?
You got to.
Well,
you can't be too nice like this. You can't be yes, sir. Yes. I would like to file. No. Listen, sir. This is my motherfucking daughter. You're gonna get every fucking police officer that you have in that damn office that you got right there, and we all right now about to storm this fucking crowd, this little hotel, and we gonna find my daughter within the next hour. If not, I'm finna have my lawyer on your fucking ass. And I want all that footage right now. I want the footage of the freezer. She's adamant. She's seen the fucking camera above the fucking freezer. Excuse my fucking language. But she did. She saw the camera, and she's been adamant with that since day one, right? She ain't changed up on it. She ain't switched up on it. That's one thing I could say about it that she has not ever switched up on. And that is seeing a camera above the freezer. So, now, back to what I was saying. She is just way too nice for her daughter missing, knowing that there's something ain't right, because, for one, she doesn't have her cell phone. For two, she doesn't have car keys. So that tells you right there your daughter has no transportation, and she has no communication. Two things. One of them very important that she does not have, which is communication. So, if that was my daughter, and again, speaking hypothetically, And as a father, not a mother, but as a father, that was my daughter. I would not be this nice. I would not be yes sir. I would not be laughing with him. I would not be telling him that my daughter might be knocked out in the room. I would be furious. I would be livid. I would be I would have people at Crown Plaza raising hell at the same time that I'm not on no phone at the police station. Hell no. I'm at the police station. I'm not calling them. It's just so I could speak to some dumbass that hasn't graduated the fucking ain't gonna go past the 10th grade. Not saying listen, if you did not pass the 10th grade, that does not mean that you are stupid. I did not pass the 10th grade. That's as far as I made it. So, I'm not picking on anybody that hasn't made it past the 10th grade because, like I said, that's as far as I made it. Even though I got kicked out of school and I was not allowed to go back. I attended a community college around my area, and I never ended up completing it. My wife's always told me to go back and get my GED at least, but at this age, I just, and with everything, now my health, I just, GED's last thing on my mind. So, but, people make their own decision about me, whether I have a GED or not. They're going to say what they're going to say. So, I could care less. I still know, just as long as you got common sense, you should be okay. A lot of people that don't have common sense are the ones that are fucked. So, if you got common sense, congratulate. Pat yourself on the back because you're very rare. For real. There's not a lot that have it. Okay. Like I would say, let's go.
You can file it at any time. It just like I said.
Bullshit. 24 hours.
Just give it a little bit of time. If you hadn't heard from her by, I want to say about 10, 11 o'clock, then by all means, give us a call again. You can come to the station.
That gives us plenty of time to edit shit.
And we can help you out from there.
Okay.
And we cannot help you out from there. We will give you the runaround.
I live in Chicago. Would it be better for me to come back to you all?
Listen, I live in Chicago. Would it be better for me to come back to
station, or should I go in Chicago and make out a missing report?
You know what? I don't know. That's a good question. Sorry about that, huh?
I think you can try to file it out in Chicago. They may tell you to come here since it happened in our town, but I do know that since she lives with.
You're fucking right. They're gonna tell you to come there and help it happen to your town. Moron, don't even know this dispatcher. He's a fucking plumber, I swear.
Yeah, obviously she lives with you in the city. I think this might actually fall on them.
How he know she lived with him? She said that. I did not catch it. If so,
or at least they'll be able to take the report, and then they'll get in contact with us, and we'll be able to help them out with the investigation from there.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter whichever one. If I have.
Oh, it doesn't matter whichever one. It's all good. It's okay. It's just my daughter of 19 fucking years that was just about to make something of her life. And actually maybe get the fuck out of that place. But guess what? I don't know how many. If you have not read. Hold on. Pause. If you have not been to my community or seen the poll that I put up, I will be going. I'm not saying when. I'm not fucking retarded. I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna say when I'm going, but sometime in the future, I'm going to see family in Chicago. I'm gonna go visit my cousin, and my nephews, and my nieces, and my aunt, and a few, maybe one. If I got maybe one friend left, sad, that I grew up with, that still lives there. But if you go there and you see the poll and you look, you will see that I put in the poll to vote, because I figured, hell, while I'm there, I could stay. I'm spending only one night while I'm there. I could spend it anywhere that I want. So I figured I could either spend it at Crown or I could spend it at Doubletree. I don't know which one. So I made a poll. So if you have a feeling on which one I should go to, on which way one you think I should go, you think I should go to the Doubletree, then vote, number one. If you think, Crown Plaza, vote number one. If you think if I should go to the Doubletree, hit number two. But I will tell you this, while I'm there, I will be recording everything that I can, and getting as much content and footage of whichever hotel. Or I'm going to stay the night at one hotel and get a bunch of footage at night, and then before I leave and check out, before I do early in the morning, shoot over to the other hotel and see if I can't get a little bit of footage from there. I don't know. I'm just saying, if you would like to vote, there's a poll up. You can.
I'll come back out here. But as long as if we be able to see, if I come, okay, I give it to tomorrow. It's 24 hours. After 24 hours, do you think they'll still be able to see the video camera of today, the surveillance camera?
Yeah.
They can do that shit now.
Yes. We'd definitely be able to. Yes, we'd definitely be able to get the footage.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'll do that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Okay.
You're very welcome.
He's just happy to get her off the fucking phone. What a fucking douchebag. And why was she so fucking polite? Come on.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Yeah, buddy. My daughter comes up missing. You're going to have a horrible day because you're going to come up missing. That's a fact.
You too. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye.
That's how I would have ended that call. But she did it a different way. It's still playing. Alright.
911, where's the address?
Alright, so it started to play over. Now, all I'm doing is playing them in the order that they are in the file.
911, where's the address? Emergency.
Hi, my name is Rasko. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago.
I believe this is Rasko. This is Rasko. But he says Hi, this is Rasko. I am calling on behalf of the Crown Plaza Hotel, Chicago O'Hare Airport.
Okay, and I have three ladies in the lobby
I have three ladies in the lobby
who claim that their sister apparently was here,
claims their sister friend was here.
but didn't show up.
See where they fuck up, huh? You see that shit? Watch this.
Chicago, okay, and I have three ladies in the lobby who claim that their sister apparently was here, but didn't.
How come the phone beep like he just answered the motherfucker? Listen in the beginning when he answers the phone. You heard that? And tell me how it ring after the beep. It go beep and then it starts to ring.
911, where's the address? Emergency.
Ain't nobody even answered yet, and it's still ringing. And he's saying, 911, what's your emergency? The phone is still fucking ringing, cuz. Okay, yeah, like.
911, where's the address emergency?
911, what's the address emergency? Ring! Hi, I'm Roscoe. I have 3 ladies in the lobby. They claim their sister was here, but I have no clue. Who the fuck are you talking to, dispatcher? Because the phone is still fucking ringing when you're talking. Last I checked, the phone don't work like that.
911, where's the address emergency?
Hi, my name is Rashko. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago. And I have 3 ladies in the lobby who claimed that their sister apparently was here, but...
And why it just beep right there? What'd that be about? I'm just saying. Witness side note. Just note that. You know what I mean? It's just a little side note.
Didn't show up, didn't get home.
Didn't show up, and, didn't get home, because she's in my basement. I cut her up into little pieces. That's not funny. I stop. I'm so sorry. I apologize 1,000 times. Oh my God.
Getting really any much information. She was not registered guest. They said that she was with a friend.
Yeah, she wasn't at a registered guest because you were at a fucking party. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all reenact all that shit anyway, cuz.
And now she didn't show up. I don't know if maybe somebody got stopped by.
I don't know. Maybe somebody stopped by.
So what's exactly going on? You said these 3 women.
He don't fucking know besides
and they're looking for someone that isn't there.
Yeah, 3 young ladies. They said that they're looking for her sister.
Oh my God! It beeped again. What's the beep? Is that maybe somebody calling them? Maybe you think is that what the beep is? I haven't checked the chat in a minute, but maybe that's what the beep is. Somebody. But I thought like when you're on the phone and somebody tries to call you, it like back, you know, not no 217 because I know like I don't know what noise it make, cuz.
And they claim that their sister stayed with somebody or was here last night, but...
You hear how you say claim somebody worked here? They stayed with somebody that worked there. Now, I thought it was Irene, but if you watched my other live or video, I show that Irene did not work there. She worked at a place called Mariano's, according to her in her statement. She was asked, do or have you ever worked at Crown Plaza? And she responded, quote, no, but I did work at Mariano's, unquote. So, I don't know. But she said she never worked at Crown Plaza. Now we have Mr. Roscoe say, yes. She stayed with one of, she was somebody was an employee.
Apparently she didn't show up.
Wait, so, alright, so what?
Alright, so what's exactly going on?
3 women showed up and they're looking for someone that isn't there?
Yeah,
Put a 1 in the chat if you would stand in front of the dispatcher. If you was allowed to hit him, you would.
3 young ladies. They said that they're looking for her sister, and they claim that their sister stayed with somebody who was here last night. But
I can't stand this dispatcher at fucking all. I don't know what it is about him. I just don't.
Well, I mean, are they causing you any sort of disturbance? Are they fighting with you? Are they?
No, they're not fine. That they seem to be concerned, and then I would like to help them, but they really don't.
Bullshit. If you like to help him, you wouldn't have fucking did what you did, you ass fuck.
At this point,
Oh my God, I am so sorry. Excuse my language. 1,000 times. What's today? Friday? Today's not Sunday, is it? It's cussing like this on a Sunday. Hell wrong with you, boy. Today's Friday, sir. Alright, we can cuss a little.
Don't know how I can help them.
Well, in that instance, sir, if you want, If he wants to, you can give him our address, and they can come into the station. They can speak with an officer.
Asshole.
Okay, and then your address is down on the 2E?
You know where it's
No,
at. You
Devon
go there
Avenue,
all the time.
9501 West Devon Avenue.
It's the same address as the Biological Resource Center in Rosemont. Same exact address. Google it.
9501 West Devon. Okay, very good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye.
And let's listen to the moment of silence for the lies. And that's that one. Alright, so I'm going to play the next one. Let's see, hold on, let me check the chat right quick. Okay, so everybody heard all that, huh? Right, no way as a mom I'd be like that, for real. There's no way. I'd snap. I'd be like, bro, no. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be all fucking nicey.
Rosemont 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I would like to report a...
Okay, now this one here is very interesting, and let me tell you why. There's a part in it, and I'm gonna stop, and I hope you guys hear it. But I personally think this is Irene. A lot of people said it's Monifa. I mean, some people, everybody has their own opinion on who this is. I think it's Irene. And I think Irene's sister is with her. And in this recording, I will try to show you what I hear. And what I hear is her sister or whoever in the background says she's gone. Like, kind of like she's crying maybe, or they tried to edit it out. But I could hear it, and I will try to get it to where you guys hear it. I'll let you know when it comes up. But let's restart.
Rosemont 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I would like to report a missing report.
A missing report?
Missing person report.
Okay, from where?
She was last seen in Rosemont at the Crown Plaza.
Okay, Crown Plaza.
Okay. Yes.
Right there. You heard it? Listen really good. It says, she's gone. I'll tell you. Okay, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. Well, what'd that do? Like 10 seconds. I'm going to back it up like 10 seconds.
Rosemont at the Crown Plaza.
Okay, Crown Plaza.
Okay. Yes.
It starts at like 26 seconds, okay? Remember, it starts at 20. At 26 seconds, you'll hear it. Y'all hear it? That's the background. That's somebody in the background.
Is this?
Also, did you hear her say disabled?
Yes.
Okay, Crown Plaza.
And this dude's a dick. Like, for one, who's going to come into the office to file out a missing persons report when they feel like they're a suspect to the murder? What a fucking dumbass. Of course she's not going to come in and she hangs up on him. I would too. This guy should not have been a dispatch. She should have asked way more questions. Like, ask the name. Can I ask who's calling? What is your name? Where are you at? That's, shit like that. Ask us some interesting questions like why do you think your friend is missing? What happened? What do you think? It's something. This guy says, sorry, we can't really do nothing. You have to come into the office. Bitch, I am not coming to the office, because I come in the office, you put me in cuffs in a cell. Fuck you.
Yes. She is disabled.
She is disabled.
And she was last seen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning is when she was last seen. I'm going by what this says. Fuck what everybody else says. Fuck what the gang, for whatever, I am your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But, for real, I will believe this over the footage timestamp. I will believe this over everything. She was last seen at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
And they know she's dead. You can hear whoever in the background. Listen, the reason why I know that's what she says, or I could be wrong, could say something else, but I have listened to it multiple times in audio forensic software. I know that sounds like nerdy shit, and it sounds like I'm trying to throw you off, but it's really not nerdy. People, y'all know. I'm so glad I have the supporters that I have, because hands down, bar none, I say it all the time, every fucking video. Who does that? Who does that? Show me another YouTuber that shows their supporters love like I do. For real, can you please name one? I'll wait. I ain't waiting long, but I'll wait. You cannot name one. Almost every video I shout out my supporters and shout out how smart they are. I've even gone to the extent to say that they're smarter than most of these YouTubers, because y'all are. I've had questions asked that were just questions that I couldn't answer, or just very, very good questions, or, people will ask a question, y'all will answer it. But other YouTubers, supporters would, they usually go and lurk on other people's pages and then start trouble in the chat, or they go in the comments and they holler, gang ain't got it solved. Game over. Hold on, let me get my peace pipe. By that, I mean my concentrates. I'm not Chloe. I'm not loyal to my crack pipe. Miss Loyalty. Yeah, we know what you're loyalty to. We know the only thing you loyal to.
She is disabled.
Sorry about that, y'all. I forgot I had to.
Last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
She was last where?
Ken, how old is she?
She's 19 years old.
Alright, give me a second.
This dude's a douche, I swear. If I was her, whoever on the other line, I would have hung up right there and been like, fuck you, bro. I'm not sitting here, man. Fuck you. He just got me.
Ma'am, you're going to want to come into the station. I believe a report was already filed, but you're going to want to come into the station.
Fuck you.
Can't take a report over the phone.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay, do you know where our police station is?
Click. Dumbass. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you there, ma'am? Hello? Anybody out there? Okay. Next on the list is number 4. Is this another Roscoe?
Roseline 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago here. I'm actually
Hi, I'm calling from the Chicago Plaza. Do they got any fucking English people that work there? With an English accent. First we hear Roscoe. Then we hear whoever this is. And I'm talking as far as employees go, by the way. Oh, my bad.
calling because there was an incident, I guess, last night where a lady was
What was the incident?
mentioning about her daughter going missing in our hotel at the Crown Plaza.
You mean y'all took it?
Okay.
We did mention this. Actually, the police in Rosemont have a report about it already. But the only thing is we have the mother of the daughter here at the hotel, and she's knocking door to door in our guest rooms, asking and disturbing our guest.
Fuck you and your guest. Where's my daughter, cuz?
Okay.
We wanted
What floor is she on?
Ninth floor.
What floor is she on? You heard me say she's on the 9th floor.
But
So
she's going to every single floor.
Okay, what's she wearing?
She's wearing a black sweater.
Female, white,
Female.
Hispanic?
African American.
why is she wearing a black sweater, cuz? She still have on the same clothes from the night before? And the night before that? Why she gotta have a black sweater? A black sweater.
Okay, black
What?
sweater.
Wearing a black sweater.
Female, white,
Female.
Hispanic?
African American.
Okay, black sweater, and what else?
It's a black sweater and jeans.
And fucking jeans. You had on a black sweater with jeans, and let me guess, white shoes.
Okay, do you guys have a report number for the call from the other time?
She don't fucking
Don't
know.
have the report number at hand, unfortunately.
And I'm
Yeah, I
high
don't
as
have the
fuck.
report number. I know that my assistant general manager is the one that dealt with it though in the morning, and he has a report, but he's gone for the day.
I know it was early this morning. Do you remember what time?
Well, they were dealing with it the whole day, I guess. When I
Look, they're
before
already
the
trying to
police
find
were
ways.
here,
Y'all notice that he's asking quick. They're finding out things so they can make their little reenactment or whatever. That's why he's asking these things. I guarantee it, because they already know on their side, on their end, that what they're plotting to do. Rosemont, I don't know if they're doing this just to make it look real or what.
All right, I will have somebody head over there.
Yeah,
Thank you so
okay.
much.
All right, no problem.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You better send more than one, cuz. If I was my daughter, you'd have to send the whole fucking SWAT team. And then we have...
Rosemont Police Fire Wilder.
Hey, it's Patricia.
Hey, what's up, man?
Now, this one I want y'all to listen to, too. This is another interesting one, because listen to these two, how they these two camaraderie, like, however you say that word. I'm trying to get some more of it. You know, I get high, and then I be like, oh, I think I'm smarter than what I really am. Type high sometimes. But, yeah, just listen to these ones, though.
Did they do a report or anything, or did they just do a CAD?
So, Cattonville took the report. He did an incident report. He closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
Do you know if are you guys able to?
Excuse me. They didn't run anybody. Last I checked, that means when they say run, that means they didn't check nobody. Not one person. Let's go back one more time. Right
Did an incident report. Well, he closed it with an incident report, but
and he closed it with an incident report.
they didn't run anybody.
They didn't run anybody. You see, you hear how he said it? He said it with surprise. Like, and then the other guy, do you hear him? He sounded depressed. The other guy was like, here.
Do you know?
Told you.
Rosemont Police Fire Wilder.
Hey, it's Patricia.
Hey, what's up, man?
What did they do, a report or anything, or did they just do a CAD?
So Kettenbill took the report. He did an incident report. He closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
This guy sounds so fucking happy. He's been waiting to say that shit all day to this guy because he's probably like the phone bitch. And he's trying to move up and kind of wants one of their spots. So he can't wait all day. He's like, man, Wilder and blah, blah, blah came and they didn't run nobody. They didn't run nobody. And you hear the other guys. Then the other guy's like, yep. Yeah. Can Wilder get on the phone? Can I take his spot? I don't want to be the phone bitch no more, please. I am so sorry for saying phone bitch. It's not a. When I say bitch, I don't mean like a female. Okay, because I know 94% of my fans are females. All right, you got to like I'm not funny at all. Not at all. I'm not funny at all. I do say things that might offend some on accident, maybe. But, I just realized phone bitch, Bitch, when I say bitch, I don't mean like female, okay? I don't ever if I call my wife bitch, she knows it's either I'm just playing around, because sometimes I will do that, playing around, just to play around. But she'll know if I'm playing around, and I like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just turn around and be like, what's up? What's up? What's up, bitch? And she'll know. And then she'll be, bitch, what do you say, bitch? And then she'll want to try to rush me. So, but it's all good. I don't say it to be mean or nothing. I'm just saying he sounds like the phone sissy.
Do you know if are you guys able to check and see if they did one and all yet?
Hang on, let me.
He said he closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
Hang on 1 second.
I got 3 people talking to me at once. Can you hold on a second? You hear him in the background, pissed off like a son of a bitch, yeah?
Alright, so he added it in the actual report, but he didn't add it in the CAD information. It was for a Kenneka Jenkins.
Okay. Are you able to? They said something about it. There was a missing person filed. Are you able to run that name real quick and see if anything comes up?
Yeah, hang on. Let me run what he attached. Hang on. So yeah, they put it in as a missing person involuntarily.
Okay. So Kettenbill entered her today as a missing person, or she was previously entered in.
No, it was entered by.
Did you hear like the echo or like somebody else in the background said missing person?
Okay, so Kettenbill entered her today as a missing person, or she was previously entered in.
No, it was entered by us at 1:16 today.
Okay. in the leads, or
That's somebody else. That's somebody else, you hear? That's somebody else at the station talking about a missing person. I bet you that's probably Kenneka's people at the station. While this guy, there's one guy probably talking to, because listen, I don't start to hear him until I hear that. It sounded like an echo. Let me go back like two.
So
see if anything comes up.
yeah, hang on. Let me run what he attached and add it in the.
I don't even know this thing. I don't really get.
All right, so he added it in the actual report, but he didn't add it in the CAD information. It was for a Kenneka Jenkins.
Then, are you able to? They said something about that there was a missing person filed. Are you able to run that name real quick and see if anything comes up?
Yeah, hang on. Let me run what he attached. Hang on. So yeah, they put it in as a missing person involuntarily.
Okay, so Kettenbill entered her today as a missing person, or she was previously entered in.
No, it was entered by us at 1:16 today.
in the leads, or you
Hang
put
on,
in
I got two people talking to me at once. Hang on. Yes.
Oh, yeah, they
Correct.
was talking to somebody else. I knew it.
Hey, Bertucci?
Yeah.
Did he just call him a coochie? Hold on.
Yes. Correct. Correct. Hey, Bertucci?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was entered today.
They called him
Yes.
the coochie.
Correct. Hey, Bertucci?
The coochie.
Yeah, she was entered today at 1:16 by us.
Okay, into
Oh,
Leesville,
no.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me her name real quick?
Sure.
What is that? Is that higher than a captain? Does it go like captain, lieutenant, the coochie, then like master? I don't know how that cop shit works.
It's Jenkins, J. John E. Edward.
But I would think the coochie ain't up there. I mean, the coochie is way, way, way up there. If you're the coochie, you way the fuck up there.
When you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
J. John E. Edward and Nora.
Yep.
K. King, I. Ida.
It's kind of funny how you used the N as Nora. Or was it the L as Lenora? Let's go back.
When you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
J. John E. Edward and Nora.
Yep.
K. King, I. Ida. And Nora as Sam.
And Nora.
First name is Kenneka. K. King, E. Edward. And Nora. E. Edward, K. King, A. Adam. Middle of initial of L. Lincoln.
Yeah.
Female black, born 5/27 of 98.
Does anybody know her middle name? It begins with an L. If you know her middle name, put it in the chat.
She's 19, 5'7", 135, black and brown.
Okay, and
I'll tell you what it says she was last wearing.
okay, go ahead.
Was last seen wearing ripped blue jean jacket.
Because y'all ripped it.
Yep.
Blue jeans.
Yep.
Gray Jordan shoes.
Okay.
And white long fingernails. And he did attach a picture. Looks like from camera footage.
From edited footage, you mean?
So, does it look? They probably must have reviewed it from the hotel then.
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Can I have the report number?
Sure. It's 2017.
Yep.
Do your job and quit huffing and puffing. Y'all just
677.
act like y'all don't
Okay,
want to do
cool.
none of y'all's jobs.
All right.
Thank you. Yep.
You're welcome.
They just sound like every time they got to do something, they're like, Damn it, I gotta do this, man. Damn it. And this is the last one on this one.
Rosemont Police Fire Pornsky.
Hi, my name is Roscoe. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago. Here.
Oh, we got another Roscoe.
Officer Captain Bell to start number 1.
Oh, this is another interesting one. I want you to hear something, and I'm gonna tell you who it is. But just listen to Mr. Roscoe. Hi, this is Roscoe, calling from the Crown Plaza.
Rosemont Police Fire Pornsky.
Oh shit, they got a female answering the phone now, y'all.
Hi, my name is Roscoe. I'm calling from the Crown Plaza, Chicago. Here. I was wondering if it would be possible to talk to Officer Captain Bell to start number 1422. And if not, maybe you can help me.
Okay, what's this regarding?
Well, they're just responding on the report of the missing person who apparently or allegedly.
Fucking listen. He's sitting there talking about. I'm talking about. I'm reporting on the Mr. You wouldn't be saying that if I was in front of your face and that was my daughter. I guarantee it. I wouldn't do anything to you, but I know somebody that would. It'd be my wife. Especially if you did that. For real, God.
What's this regarding?
He just fucking told you. You weren't listening.
Well, they're just responding on the report of the missing person who apparently or allegedly was last seen in our hotel.
Did he just say miraculously? Hold on.
Well, they're just responding on the report of the missing person who apparently or allegedly.
Who incidentally or miraculously. Yes, I would like to report on the person that just, what was the first one?
Was last seen in our hotel by the room. Well, they're just responding on the report of the missing person who apparently.
Oh yeah, they were just cutting on the person just who incidentally, miraculously disappeared in our hotel. Yes, I would like to call on her on her behalf.
Allegedly was
last seen on our hotel in 926.
Okay.
Okay.
And we
Okay. Okay.
Surveillance and they were here. Now I received a call from somebody who said that.
Listen to this.
Betty Green.
Why we hear crickets from one? Hold on, did I hear fucking crickets?
Room 926.
Okay.
And we reviewed surveillance and they were here. Now I received a call from somebody who said that her name was Betty Green.
Why I hear outside crickets all of a sudden?
And she said 6.
Okay.
And we reviewed surveillance and
okay, wait. You gonna come over next Sunday, girl?
And she said she was commander. She was threatening that she.
Oh yeah, I need you to listen to this.
And we reviewed surveillance and they were here. Now I received the or allegedly was last seen in our hotel by the room 926.
Okay.
And we reviewed surveillance and they were here. Now I received a call from somebody who said that her name was Betty Green, and she said she was commander. She was threatening that she's going to come with a warrant, that she's going to shut down the hotel. That
okay, what's your name? What's your name?
Okay. This. Oh my God, this lady. Don't you want to just, like, literally want to just. Don't kill the messenger now. I'm just. Bruh, don't. Like, all I'm doing is playing the tapes, cuz. I understand this is very frustrating, because to me, I want to go back like 5 years, and whoever this lady is, I want to give her a piece of my mind. What I want you to hear, what I wanted you to hear though out of that was, you notice how he said, I got a call from a lady named Betsy, Commander Betty or Betsy Green. Betty Green. Well, that person that called just so happened to be Teresa. Teresa is Betty Green, or Commander Betty Green. She called Crown Plaza and pretended like she was a commander named Betty Green, and she threatened. Let's listen.
Her name was Betty Green, and she said she was commander. She was threatening that she's going to come with a warrant, that she's going to shut down the hotel.
She's going to come with a warden. Do you mean a warden from the fucking prison? Or did he say warrant? He could have said warrant, I suppose. I guess it could have been warrant. She said she's going to come here with a warrant. Yeah, he probably did say warrant. But if he said warden, oh my God, that'd be the dumbest son of a gun.
Who said that her name was Betty.
Now, I know y'all hear the damn crickets for like 3 or 4 seconds, and all of a sudden they disappear. Now, if this audio wasn't chopped and screwed like the damn footage, I don't know what is.
And she said she was commander. She was threatening that she's going to come with a warrant, that she's going to shut down the hotel.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name?
Okay, what's your name? What's your name? He already told you, bitch, if you'd have been listening. Rasko. Rasko is his name.
My name is Resko, R-E-S-K-O.
Rasko.
And you work at the Crown Plaza?
No shit, Sherlock.
Manager, yes.
Okay, and what's your phone number?
None, oh, you want to hook up, huh? I don't want you. I want to.
Okay, I'll send them the message and have them call you.
No, you ain't. You ain't doing shit. You ain't even take the number down, lying ass. She knows she didn't. She ain't take nothing. I guarantee it. Roscoe, she did not take your number, Roscoe. Don't believe her, man. She did not take your number. That was the last one on that one. I also have another folder. So happens it is named Audio from Radio Frequencies. On one of these, I do not know which one. I do hear somebody like screaming like they could be from in pain. But there's quite a bit of them. So I don't know if we'll be able to get through all these tonight. Because like I said, there are quite a few of them. They're all the, here you go. Let's start with, let me go with the fire marshal. Yeah, I got the fire marshal and I had the patrol. I'm not sure how it is organized. Let's just see the first one. Oh. It's a fire marshal.
Where was on 158, 1023?
158, message received.
You could almost hear somebody whisper something.
Where was on 158, 1023?
158, message received.
Where was on 158, 1023?
158, message received.
It's like, I hear, some bullshit, I don't know. And that's the end of that one. That was a fire marshal one, okay. See, that I don't think that's in order. I need them to be in order. Let me see if I can group these five. Let's see. Okay. What's this?
101 will be at 794.
10-4.
The hell did he say?
101 will be at 794.
10-4.
101 will be heading up 101 will be heading up 794. 101 will be heading up 794.
101 will be heading up there to the 9th floor. I believe I heard is what I heard. Yeah, I would like to do so. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping.
10-4.
And that was that one. So this one.
101.
101, go ahead.
Can we get a
You hear somebody in the background hollering? What that be about? Let's go back.
101?
I'm gonna slow it down.
101, go ahead.
Damn. That didn't sound good.
Negative.
What the hell was that? You heard how that one started out? Hold on.
The hotel.
No, I don't know here now. Wait.
The hotel stated, the front desk told me that there was officers there earlier talking about this missing 19-year-old, but earlier.
Hold on. Shit wouldn't play. Hold on.
Negative. The hotel stated the front. Negative. Negative. Negative.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear in the beginning, right? I just slowed it down even more. Listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this.
Negative. The hotel stated the front desk told me that there was officers there earlier talking about this missing 19-year-old, but not showing any cards punched for it.
Or What the fuck? Or I'm telling y'all, cuz you heard all this shit here first. I'm telling you, these tapes, these audios that they have, that they put, they edited them too, y'all. They had to. They can't do one without the other. If they're gonna edit the video, they're gonna have to edit the audio to go along with somewhat of the video or some scenario. They can't go with what was really on the audio tapes, probably. They chopped and screwed. You could tell. One part you hear crickets in the background. The next part you hear typewriters. And then you hear somebody hollering. And then you hear another phone ring. And it's like, what? Come on. You guys, come on.
101.
I'm gonna put this one real slow and go get a drink right quick.
101. 101. Missing person cards. There was one punched. 101. 101. Alright, I searched missing person cards. There was one punched. It was, they used 95-1 Devon. The address was from missing female object.
I can call you real quick.
10-4.
Gary Hughes as a dispatcher. I believe it.
101. Alright, I searched missing person cards.
Alright,
there was
83 from 601. Go ahead. Yeah, 101's on the phone with dispatch. This person was entered into Leeds by us this afternoon as missing.
He don't give a fuck. He did not give a fuck.
101 will all be 10A with an incident report.
101, 10-4.
Actually, Rosemont 101 just do a supplemental to that original call.
10-4, so you just want to close this one out with the CAD?
Yeah, I don't know if you
Sure,
open
why
up the new
not?
car, but he's going to do a sub to the original call.
10-4.
I don't know what a CAD is. What's a CAD? Do y'all know what that stands for? I don't know. I know it's probably some cop. Let's see, CAD. I don't know. I know it's not Cadillac because they don't ride around in Cadillac. Somebody knows what CAD means. What's that mean? I was curious. Put it in chat if you know what it means.
601. The same party from the Crown Plaza just called back saying they need to see you guys.
That's how disappointed he sounds. The guys from this Crown Plaza called you guys back again. They called you back again.
Potentially know what room she's in now.
They potentially know what room she's in now. Who's that?
Alright, 10-4. 101. 619, we had that way. I'm at here. We're going to get the signatures. So I have that way when I'm done.
What the hell did he say? Anybody know what he said?
Alright, 10-4. 101. 619, we had that way. I'm at here. We're going to get the signatures. So I have that way when I'm done.
Something about signature.
Yeah, 10-4, 101 and 619 in a row.
Still have them on the phone. Can you just advise them not to go up to the room to wait for us?
10-4, I'll give them a call back. They said that they believe. Give them a call back. They 10-4, I'll give them a call back. They said that they believe that she's on the 11th floor.
Oh, sorry.
Through the window that they were looking at.
Alright, 10-4.
They believe she's on the 11th floor through a window that they were looking at.
101-609, I opened up that original missing persons call, so we'll be going to that now.
Bye, bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry for my language. It's late. I just got real tired and late. You might excuse me just for a sec there, too. Listen to these heads, maybe.
123.
But I really want to get to the one, and I want you guys to hear this shit. I hear a girl holler and scream like she's in pain. Watch. What? I'm gonna fuck y'all up if I make it that long.
10-4.
Yeah, 101 from 601 on that river at Darcy.
10-4. One 619, Tango 123.
Come on, be this one.
601 at the top.
10-4.
I don't trust that little fucker that always says 10-4. I don't like him because they're hiding something. They edited him just to say all that shit. He on a lot of 10-4.
600 at the Crown Plaza.
10-4.
Hey, Sarge, I'm going to go look at the cameras real quick.
He tell you to go look at the camera. Go look at that in there. Obviously, the other guy don't give a fuck.
101, did you guys go up?
We're trying to figure out what floor. It sounds like it's going to be...
They said it was 11th, but I think it ended up being the 13th. And they say it was a children's birthday party. Yeah. There's kids hanging out by the window on the 13th floor for their birthday party at the Crown Plaza at 2 o'clock or whatever time it is, you know. And besides, who takes their kids to Crown Plaza 13th? Like they have a jungle gym up there. But they got a jungle gym up there on the 13th floor? I'll find out maybe. Coming up soon, but I don't know for sure. I don't know what the heck they got up there. something that attracts a 9-year-old. They go to a birthday party on the 13th floor in that one room. Please tell me why you would take all your kids, all these kids, from your house where there's a nice big backyard, probably. Somebody gotta have one of somebody's mama. Backyard. Where everybody could get at, have a barbecue, kick it, and have a birthday. No, they brought a bunch of kids to a hotel room to have a party? And you want us to believe that? Some do believe that. Some actually do believe it. There was a birthday party there. No. Think about it. Just think. Think. That's all I ask. Think with open mind.
That's 13.
10-4, you believe 13?
Yeah.
Just FYI, I use binoculars to look up there. It appears there might be a struggle going on in that room. Hard to tell.
It's a fucking struggle, because there's no kids up there in the birthday party. There's no little kids up there in the birthday party. You saw right. Whoever saw whatever that said they see a struggle is correct. Y'all seen a struggle. Now, time for the editing, probably.
A struggle going on in that room. Hard to tell, but from the binoculars and from the very limited view I had, it could be a struggle going on in there.
Now, if I'm a cop, okay, and right now's an intensive time, right? Or it's an intense time. You have the mother looking for the daughter, like through the hotel. Alright? There's cops everywhere. There's people everywhere, witnesses. There's people going and as a cop, you look with binoculars and you look through a window, knowing all this chaos is going around. You better make sure that whatever you say or you say you see is correct. Because if it's not, that's going to be pretty, that's not good. And it turned out, according to them, it wasn't. It was a kid's birthday party. A kid's birthday party. Why the heck would you bring your kids to Crown Plaza? Would you plan? Okay. The only kind of party that I can think of that they would have had for kids is, you already know my theory, what I think. So, yeah. Why y'all got all these little kids in the room on the 11th, on the 13th floor? That's the real question. And not only that, you said it looked like a struggle. So let's just say that it was a kid's birth. There were kids. The kids were struggling. I'm sure they were struggling probably with an adult. If not, they were struggling against each other. There's probably a bunch of kids in there that do not want to be in there. They've probably been kidnapped, taken away from their parents. Who the heck knows? That's probably where the little girl that the creepy guy had. That's probably the little girl that Irene had. There's probably all kinds of little girls and kids and boys. The one with the neck pillow, probably up there. We don't know. We weren't there. But according to the police, there were kids in the room all the way up on the 13th floor to have a birthday party. Why so high up? I bet you level 12, level 11, and level 10 had nobody checked in at all. Maybe level 10, but I bet 11 and 12 and level 13, I bet you they had no guests checked in at those rooms. That could be wrong. But, and it's in the corner. So, the 13, all the way on the 13th floor, off in the corner. Where a bunch of kids, where nobody's gonna hear shit. And who else knows who else is in there? Adults? Kenneka could have been in there. She might have. We just don't know. But we do know from the police of them saying it appears that there's kids inside. Well, as a matter of fact, it's not speculation. It's a fact. A fact, according to the police, that there was a party for kids. So there were kids at a party. So, riddle me that. Tell me how that works. Would you guys do that? Would you guys take your kids and their friends to Crown Plaza for a party all the way to the 13th floor?
601-101.
Fuck no, right? Oh,
601-101.
Go ahead.
Are you outside?
We're on floor 13.
Alright, 10-4. If you want to come up there now, they're trying to figure out if they can pinpoint exactly which room.
No, they want to get their story straight.
Come to the Crown Plaza.
You heard how he said that? 201. Come to Crown Plaza. I have a situation we have to deal with.
10-4 right outside.
Damn.
Alright, go to the front desk, grab the binoculars we left there, go outside to the family, and have them show you the room.
Yeah, go. Damn, he's pretty fucking controlling, ain't he?
10-4. I believe it's one down from the top. We're trying to figure out. We think it's floor 13. Temple.
201-101.
Go ahead.
If you're looking at the E on the Crown Plaza sign, if you look at the E, it's not the window directly below it, it's the one under that. So 2 underneath where the...
And I believe if you look at the Crown Plaza hotel sign underneath, it's like in the corner, huh? It's like in the corner of the hotel.
E is at.
10-4. The blinds are shut right now, but I'm going to get the binoculars.
Well, then what the fuck do you need binoculars for if the blinds are shut? You're not going to see a thing if the blinds are shut.
Alright, 201 or 101. We found the room. We're going to open the blinds.
Oh, yeah. Of course, the audio starts to go out. That wasn't my fault, by the way.
You were broken up.
Told you.
1485, are you still outside? Birthday party. We're going to flash a light out the window, see if this is the room that we were looking at. 10-4, stand by. I'll tell you when I'm out there.
Wow. They playing the shit out of this, y'all. There's still quite a bit left. But play one more. Let me see if this is the one that I want. Please.
10-4, XU. Which family member am I supposed to ask? Ask the people in the lot right there.
Fucker don't even know his lines.
To your left. They're standing by a white car in like the lower, where you gotta walk down into the parking lot.
Y'all hear the female? Y'all hear the female?
Yeah, just ask them if by a white car. And like, which family member am I supposed to ask? Ask the people in the lot. 10-4, XU. Which family member am I supposed to ask? Ask the people in the lot right there to your left. They're standing by a white car in like the lower, where you gotta walk down into the parking lot.
It sound like Monifa, don't it?
10-4, I see him. Yeah, just ask them if this is the room that they're talking about. Yes, that is the room they're talking about. It's a bunch of little kids having a birthday party. They're talking in like the lower, where you gotta walk down into the parking lot. 10-4, I see him. Your left.
What'd he say? You gotta walk down into the parking lot? What?
For XU, which family member am I supposed to ask? Ask the people in the lot right there to your left. They're standing by a white car in like the lower, where you gotta walk down into the parking lot.
I'm telling you, that's Monifa in the background, y'all. I can hear her voice.
10-4, I see him. Yeah, just ask them if this is the room that they're talking about. Yes, that is the room they're talking about. It's a bunch of little kids having a birthday party.
Oh.
10-4.
Let's see what this one.
201 to 601. Go ahead. If you work your way down the hallway on that floor, the second room from the last, so if you work your way east, second room from the last room, that's there's someone looking out the window up there that may match the description.
Somebody looking out the window that may match the description. Can we get the description? What's the description? What's he look like?
10-4.
Can we get the description of what the person looks like at least? At least. Hey, Mo.
Hi, sorry. 201-101.
Go ahead.
Let me know if you see me, if this is the other room you were talking about.
What did he say?
Go ahead.
Let me know if you see me, if this is the other room you were talking about.
No, it's the room directly to the west.
All right, 10-4.
What y'all think about these tapes, man? Y'all think these shit, man, these people playing this shit?
Yes, that's the room they were speaking of.
10-4, everything. 10-4 in this room.
10-4.
Man, there's like so much more of them. You know what I mean? I could go on and on and on and on. You know, forever with it. You know. What y'all thought about them? Because, they definitely tell the story. We've been going at it now for 2 hours. Listening to it. I can finish this tomorrow. I know where I'm at. There's still plenty more of the what we just listened to. Audio of the police talking, and in one of them I hear the police you know, one of the police. I'm tired, y'all. I've been at it now. We've been live now for 2 hours since 11 o'clock. If you're just now joining, I'm sorry. You'll have to probably go back, rewatch it. You know, I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. Don't, no negative shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take my ass to bed because I am tired and I have been going at it now for 2 hours. I'm not like these other YouTubers that can go like 12 hours and 3 hours and 5 hours and 10. I can't do it. I just can't do it. If I was to do that, y'all would be like, y'all would hear, shh, witness, wake up, wake up, witness. Because I would be passed out. I fell asleep on the phone once. For real. Talking to my homeboy. I was so tired, and like he had called, and I had just laid down, and like in the middle of a sentence, I fell asleep on his ass. I don't know. I love y'all. Like I said, I had the best supporters. Your hands down, bar none. Y'all know y'all shit. That's why I fucks with y'all. That's why y'all fucks with me. Y'all know y'all shit. I'm glad for that. I love y'all. Like I said, it's been like 2 hours. Remember, if you you're getting into it with your kid, whatever, into any kind of argument, you know what I'm saying? And your kid goes to leave that, that house, tell them that you love them, because you just never know. You don't want the last things for your kid to hear was some negative things from you, because our kids are precious, and every time they leave that house, whether they go to school or church or just to a friend's house, they're in jeopardy. There's always somebody out looking to snatch them. There's always, stray bullets. There's always this, there's that. There's health. There's, cherish your kids while they're here. Fuck the pettiness. I love y'all. For real. I do. Y'all are the best. I'm glad y'all liked the last video, too, that I put out. Thank you for all the kind words I got for it earlier today. Man, I love y'all. For real. I do. Good night, y'all.